Welcome to a special edition of Nintendo Act 8 RadioStyle. Hello everyone, this is Nintendo Act 8, and man, today, I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm definitely more than satisfied. It's way, way better than the E3 Direct, no questions there. And there's just one problem, no Minecraft Wii U. That's my only real disappointment, but I'm sure that's still happening. I mean, it's on the PEGI rating board. Maybe it didn't get revealed in the Direct, but it will come to the Wii U sometime soon. I'm betting December. Okay, but let's get to the elephant in the room, and it's the screenshot you're clearly seeing. Cloud in Smash. That was unexpected. Really unexpected, actually. Because I thought, like everyone else, Shovel Knight was going to be the trailer they showed off. But nope, let's bring in Cloud, who is practically a PlayStation exclusive character, even though he isn't, because Final Fantasy 15 is on the Xbox One, and for all you people that don't remember, Final Fantasy 7 Remake is going to be on the Xbox One, or at least we're pretty damn sure it will. And the reason why is because on the... Okay, I'm sure everyone was so overblown by hype when that happened back at E3, but note that it said first on PlayStation 4. First on PlayStation 4. So that means they're going to get the game like 6 months or a year early than us Xbox players get it. Yip-de-doo. So, technically he's not a PlayStation exclusive character, but he's associated with PlayStation. So it's so weird to have a PlayStation, a guy from a PlayStation game on a Nintendo platform with the original PlayStation music in the background. Basically, this is awesome. Now, personally, I've never played a single Final Fantasy game, so I didn't really care when he got announced. But I was surprised. Like when I first saw it, I was like, "What, new Metroid game?" Because I didn't hear the part where Reggie said a new trailer approaching. I didn't hear that part because I had to have the thing mute because I was using the library computers. So I, of course, had everything mute. But yeah, I was like, "What, Metroid game maybe?" Even though I knew that would never happen. And then I saw the Smash Bros. Looking plug up, and I copped out of my chair. And then I saw the Final Fantasy look. I'm like, oh my god, Cloud. I was like, in my mind, I was freaking out. But realistically, I don't really care if Cloud's in the game or not. Of course, I'm gonna buy him and try and see how much I can master him with his long sword, his long knife thing, whatever. I don't know a lot about Final Fantasy. But I think it's safe to say, not anyone can get into Smash. Sora's definitely going to get into Smash now. And of course, well, Goku is literally open for grabs now. Okay, I wanted to get Cloud out of the way. But I'm excited for Cloud. The Midgar stage looks amazing. All the features that are in it. Let's get on to the rest of the stuff. Let's get on to something I don't think anyone noticed unless you hopped around Twitter like I did. There was something that was announced in the Japanese version of the Direct that I think everyone forgot about. But you'd think the internet would complain about it, and of course now it's trending on Twitter, so yay! What am I talking about, of course? I'm obviously talking about the other elephant in the room, Mother 3 on the Virtual Console. It's happening over in Japan. Oh, and by the way, the Lucas Amiibo is coming out there, I believe, December 12th. So get your pre-orders now! I believe that the Amiibo comes out in the US sometime in January, which sucks, but oh well. That's what we got importers for, and I'm definitely going to import one. But once again, Mother 3 on the Virtual Console. Mother 3 on the Virtual Console. I said the only reason they haven't done that yet is because I knew if they did, people would complain like, "Hey, you guys released on the Virtual Console, give it to us already! It's almost 10 years!" So my logic is, what if they released it next year, because next year is the, believe it or not, 10-year anniversary of Mother 3. Yeah, the game's that old, believe it or not. It's actually 10 years old almost. And they're probably gonna do it in like the next Nintendo Direct, and you'll be like, "Oh, we got a special surprise for all your Earthbound fans out there," and they're gonna like call it Mother Endings or something. What are they gonna call Mother 3? I thought Earthbound. No, they're gonna call it Earthbound Endings. Watch them call it that. Okay, so we have Earthbound Beginnings, which is Mother 1, then just Earthbound or Mother 2 in Japan. So what's Mother 3 gonna be called? Earthbound Endings. Watch that happen. I'm serious. Watch like the January or February Direct come on, and then they'll be like, "Oh, look, we got. Hey, remember Mother 3? Well, we're bringing it to the U.S. under a new name." Although they're probably just gonna call it Mother 3 because that's what everyone knows it as at this point. So there's no point changing the name. So yeah, well, come to the U.S. Well, now it pretty much has to because they're gonna get bombarded again if they don't. But anyways, let's move on to some of the other stuff. Splatoon, they got some new stages. In fact, they're out right now if you want to go try them. So hop on the Wii U, pop in Splatoon, download the update, and play. I haven't played it yet because the Wii U is currently in a different room right now, and I haven't moved it back in here yet. But yeah, that's definitely very interesting. I like the new stages a lot, especially that one that's like in a resort. I like that one a lot. I like all the new clothing as well, and they added a, for some reason, because you know Nintendo's a Japanese company and apparently people want it. You know how there's a schoolgirl costume that's like with the Inkling Girl amiibo? They're putting in another one, but have it be the Japanese one with the sailor suit or whatever. Yeah, they're putting that one in the game. You can already get it. Ooh, yip-de-doo. I don't really care. Whatever. Mario Maker. I was actually really underwhelmed with Mario Maker. They talked about it, but I thought they would announce, like, DLC packs and stuff. But no, they just announced an update. A very, very useful update that allows you to there's going to be, like, a Mario Maker, like, mobile app type thing. And, not an app, but it's like a web app and stuff like that. Kind of like how Splatoon has, like, the Splatnet thing, but a bit different. I can't really explain it that well. Okay, basically, you can add or download courses from your phone and your computer and stuff like that to the Wii U. It's like that. Ooh, that reminds me, they did not talk about My Nintendo at all. I just noticed that. Why was it? Because it's NX related. Whatever. Okay, so yeah, Mario Maker, they just announced a free update. Splatoon was a free update, yeah. Mario Tennis, Animal Crossing, no one cares about that, so, yeah. Xenoblade, I don't really care about that right now, just because it's already out in Japan, so it's technically an old game, so it doesn't interest me at the moment. I might still get it, but whatever, I'm just not really caring about it. Okay, let's talk about what they decided to do for Yokai Watch. When I first heard they were going to have some Yokai Watch, and I was like, Yokai Watch 2 localization or Jibonian and Smash? Because I knew that the ballot results, we'll get to that in a minute, by the way, the whole ballot thing, but nope, they decided to do a really, I'm going to be completely honest with you, a really stupid skit where they had Bill eat a bunch of donuts and it had Reggie say, Bill! It's like going to become a meme, just watch it. Oh, and by the way, they mentioned Iwata. They said it has been, like, I'm imitating that like one guy from the European Directs. It has been a long time since the passing of Satoru Iwata earlier this year. I can't do that guy's voice. What is he called? Satoru Shituwata? He has Satoru in his name, just like Iwata does, but it's like Satoru Shibawata? I can't say the name. I don't know it. I don't live in Europe, so I'm not used to the name. But I'm sure if you are from Europe or watch the European Direct, you know what I'm talking about. So they mentioned Iwata, which I knew they would do. Also, they did not talk about the new 3DS. Okay, strike number 1. They did not talk about Minecraft. Strike number 2. They did not talk about the ballot in any shape, way, or form. Strike number 3. No real Mario Maker DLC. Strike number 4. That's already over 3 strikes. Also, they did not talk about Federation Force, and I wonder why. Oh, and of course, Twilight Princess HD got formally announced. The game doesn't look like as big of a jump. Like, you know, Wind Waker HD looks so good compared to Wind Waker. Twilight Princess HD I definitely admit it looks kind of like they just put HD on it, but I would still buy it because I hate playing games at Wii resolution or GameCube resolution at 480i with it being all fuzzy. I want to be able to play it in glorious 1080p like Wind Waker has. Will be 30 FPS probably, but whatever. Speaking of Zelda, they're also going to have a bundle, and the game's coming out March 4th, 2006, so be ready for that. And the Amiibo, well, believe it or not, they announced, first things first, they showed Zelda Wii U. I thought they wouldn't, but they did. They actually showed like 5 to 10 seconds of gameplay, and it looks so much better. There's a lot more grass, it looks so good. And of course they put a generic 2016 thing on it, but whatever. And it basically says, and they said that the Midna Wolf Link Amiibo, what they're gonna make for Twilight Princess HD, is going to be compatible with Zelda Wii U. Ooh, NX is gonna be compatible with Amiibos. So yeah, it's coming out on the Wii U. Whether it's a Wii U and NX game doesn't matter. It's gonna come out on the Wii U. So yay for us Wii U owners, all 11 million of them. Anyways, so what else is there? There was Bravely Default, Dragon Quest, some other RPGs I don't really care about. Pokemon, there was no Pokemon Z. I wasn't really expecting it to, because I knew they were going to announce that next year. They showed up some Pokken Tournament. Pokken Tournament's going to have Amiibo support with, like, Amiibo cards and stuff. Like, there's going to be a Mewtwo Amiibo card you can only get in, like, limited editions of the game or whatever. Or first print runs and stuff like that. That's cool and everything. Pokemon Picross was their idea of a new Pokemon game. Yeah, and guess what? It's free to play. Enough said. Moving on. What else was there that I haven't already talked about? That's all the major stuff, I think. They did not talk about the new 3DS, by the way. I think I might have already said that, but I'm going to say it again just in case I didn't. They showed Terraria, which is cool. Only the 3DS version, but they showed it. So that's nice. It says early 2016, which is kind of a ripoff, but whatever. At least that game's coming to the Wii U. I'm thinking, what else did they show off that's worth talking? Star Fox Zero. It's coming out April 22nd, 2016. They did not confirm any online functionality, I don't think, or just they didn't confirm any multiplayer. But they do have, like, special missions and stuff, and the game looks way better than it did at E3, in my opinion. The E3 one looked like a Xbox 360 game. But now it looks like an actual Wii U game. It actually has pretty good shaders and stuff. So it's definitely getting there. Well, I buy it only if it has multiplayer, because I don't really care about single-player in games nowadays. Unless it's Zelda. Zelda's the only game I care about single-player. Because, you know, I'm only going to play it until I finish it, then the game's basically a waste to me. That's why I try to get games that actually have more content in them. People are going to probably flame me for saying that those games don't have enough content, but I'm just not a single-player person unless it's Zelda. Aside from that, I would like multiplayer, or at least the ability to play with some other people. Okay, well, let's continue then. So, yeah, what? So I'm thinking, what else was there? They announced some new Animal Crossing amiibo, and no one cares about that. What else is there? I guess let's talk about the ballot then. They did not show off the ballot at all, which is kind of surprising, because I thought they would show off the ballot. But they didn't at all, which is surprising. All they did was show off the Cloud trailer, but they didn't. Sakurai didn't come on the screen and talk. He didn't appear at all. They didn't say, we have the trailer for the ballot winner. They didn't say the winner. They didn't say anything like that. They just said, a new trailer approaching, cut to Cloud, and that's it. Oh, I completely forgot about this. There's going to be a Smash Bros. Direct in December. This is where we're probably going to get all the new stages and the real winners of the ballot. I don't think Cloud is the winner of the ballot. No way he's the winner. Shovel Knight or K. Rool is the winner. Cloud did not get that high on the list. I'm not saying that's a problem, I'm just pointing it out. He is not the ballot winner. I guarantee you that. That was probably just another character they wanted to show off so people wouldn't get mad if they didn't show Smash Bros. So yeah. And they're probably going to show, like, the ballot winners, new modes. Because don't forget, Sakurai said there's going to be new modes in the game. which I want Break the Targets or Bore the Platforms back again, about, you know, or Subspace Emissary 2, or some story mode, I don't know. But there's a lot more stuff for Smash Bros. Coming than just Cloud. We're gonna get all that stuff in the December Direct, so keep on the lookout for that. And I cannot wait for that. And it's kind of weird, because feels like November is gonna go by fast, because we're gonna hit Thanksgiving break, and then boom, it's gonna be December already. But at least we know that there will be one more Direct before the end of the year. And that's gonna be the Smash Bros. Direct. And that one will not disappoint. So yeah, I guess that's really all I can think of. And there's probably something I'm gonna forget. But if there is, it's probably nothing. Oh, they showed my number 9. Yip-de-doo. That's literally all I can think of. Oh, I completely forgot. They showed the Hyrule Warriors Legends, and female Link confirmed. We knew that from back at E3 time, you know. But who cares? But man. Hold on a sec, I'm looking on my phone just to see if there's something I missed. Pretty sure there isn't. Okay, I found a picture of it. This female version of Link is kind of the leaked name from back at E3, but it's Linkle. Yeah, that's kind of interesting, actually. Now, hold on a second. I need to end this for a really quick second because it's going to go over the limit of the cloud image. So, I'll be back in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm back. Anyways, so yeah, Linkle is the female version of Link, and she looks basically like she did in that Hyrule Warriors concept art, just slightly modified. She has like some watch. You okay, watch? But she actually has like a Triforce watch or something, whatever. She uses a crossbow, so it's gonna feel like Link's crossbow training. I've seen the gameplay in the Direct. It looks like Link's crossbow training. And the game, by the way, on the 3DS looks god-awful, but I got the Wii U version anyway, and as we all know, you can transfer the characters over, or at least buy them as separate DLC packs, hopefully, so I won't have to worry about that. Anyways, so yeah, with that out of the way, I can't think of really anything else. See, I got the Direct, got that, what else is there? I can't think of anything else. But I'm gonna look at on Twitter. Nintendo is number 6. Direct is number what? Why did I guess Direct trending by itself? That's weird. Anyways, so yeah, I guess that's all I have to say for this RadioStyle. I like this idea. I definitely have to give the nod to Multimedia J for coming up with this concept. I like it, because this is a lot easier in making multiple videos when I could just have an image and we talk all day, and then there we go, problem solved. But yeah, and yeah, by the way, this is unrelated to the Direct, but this is something I'm sure a lot of you would like to know. This Black Friday, you can get an Xbox One or a PS4 for $300 and a Wii U, and that Wii U bundle. Oh yeah, they officially announced that in the Direct as well. That leaked Splatoon and Smash Bros. Bundle for $250. That's a reality. That's coming this Black Friday. So now I can say the Wii U is worth buying again. So yeah, I need to make a revision to that video, man. I need to make a revision to that video, because you remember my "Is it worth it" video? I need to revise that heavily, because I sounded so depressed in that video. And I sounded so, the Wii U, it's like barely worth it unless you buy like this for like 3 games. It really, I needed to redo that. It's really way more worth it, especially now with this Direct and Twilight Princess HD and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna probably have to do a revision of that video. I'm not sure if I'm... But anyways, yeah, I need to do a revision of that video. I just need to. It desperately, because the Wii U really is way more worth it than I made it sound in that one video. Oh, and apparently Game Explain just uploaded their discussion. So I'm going to go watch that right now, plus I want to go eat. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this RadioStyle segment. I don't know how long it is. It's probably over 20 minutes. Hopefully you don't mind that, and hopefully you all enjoyed this Nintendo Act 8. Signing out. Thanks for listening.